From the depths of the ocean to the vast expanse of the cosmos, the natural world thrives on a delicate balance. But what happens when this balance is disrupted? In this series, we will explore the ripple effects of seemingly insignificant actions and how they can lead to dramatic and often devastating outcomes.
Could they catch me?
For years, Wichita, Kansas, lived in fear of the BTK killer. He terrorized the city, leaving a trail of chilling murders that haunted the community for decades. The killer, Dennis Rader, seemed to vanish into thin air after each horrific act. Years turned into decades, and the case went cold. Then, in a twist of fate, a seemingly inconsequential mistake would bring the BTK killer's reign of terror to an end. In 2004, Rader resurfaced, sending letters to the police and local media. These letters were filled with chilling details, macabre mementos of his crimes. One particular communication from Rader would prove to be his undoing, a request to the police, inquiring whether a floppy disk could be traced if he used it to send a message. Assured of its safety, Rader made a fatal error. He sent a floppy disk containing a message, a digital breadcrumb leading straight back to him. Forensic experts recovered a deleted file, a message from Dennis, the name of the church council president. Further investigation revealed that Dennis Rader had indeed been the council president. The digital trail ultimately led police straight to his doorstep. The BTK killer, a phantom who had haunted Wichita for decades, was finally unmasked. This chilling tale serves as a stark reminder that in a world increasingly reliant on technology, even the smallest digital footprint can leave an indelible mark.
Let's take a selfie with it.
In London, a tale of petty theft took an unexpected turn, all thanks to the allure of social media. A group of young thieves snatched a phone from an unsuspecting victim. Little did they know their ill-gotten gain held the key to their downfall, a digital self-portrait that would betray their crime. The thieves, giddy with their success, gathered around the stolen phone. One of them decided to capture their triumph. A quick snap, a mischievous grin, and the incriminating selfie was taken. Oblivious to the digital time bomb ticking away in their possession, the thieves discarded the phone. The victim contacted the authorities, their hopes of recovering their stolen property dwindling. The police, faced with limited leads, didn't offer much hope. However, fate had other plans. The discarded phone still held a flicker of life. As the authorities retrieved the phone, they discovered a digital smoking gun. The incriminating selfie stared back at the investigators. The thieves' faces, frozen in time, were now plastered across the screen. The pressure mounted, and it wasn't long before the weight of their digital transgression forced them out of hiding.
Something doesn't look right here.
In the high-stakes world of international finance, accuracy is paramount. A single digit misplaced or mistyped can have catastrophic consequences. This is the story of how a seemingly insignificant typo prevented a financial disaster. A bank employee, tasked with transferring a substantial sum of money, diligently inputted the recipient's information. Unbeknownst to them, their finger had slipped, replacing a single letter in the recipient's name. The bank's security system, a digital sentinel, sprang into action, detecting a discrepancy. The misspelled name triggered a red flag, halting the transaction. The security system alerted the bank's security team, who sprang into action. The investigation revealed a sinister plot to siphon millions of dollars from the bank. The misspelled word had inadvertently foiled their carefully laid plans. The bank employee, initially mortified by their error, became an unlikely hero. The art world is no stranger to intrigue and deception. This is the story of a brazen art theft thwarted by the smallest of details, a missing signature.
A renowned museum, home to a treasure trove of artistic masterpieces, became my target. With an eye for the exquisite, I chose a priceless painting.
Under the cover of darkness, the thief infiltrated the museum. They made their way to the targeted painting.
With practiced ease, I replaced the masterpiece with a meticulously crafted forgery.
The swap seemed flawless, the forgery indistinguishable from the original. The next morning, art experts gathered around the painting, their admiration evident. However, the signature, a mark of authenticity, was missing from the painting. The world of crime is a treacherous one, where a single mistake can have life-altering consequences. This is the story of a bank robber, whose meticulously planned heist unraveled due to an oversight so simple, so utterly human, that it borders on the absurd. The robber, a seasoned criminal, had meticulously planned his operation. He had donned a disguise, his face hidden behind a mask. The robbery itself was executed with clinical precision. The robber, brandishing a weapon, instilled fear in the hearts of the bank's employees and patrons. He had the money, he had the element of surprise, and for a brief moment it seemed like he had pulled off the perfect crime. However, as the robber made his escape, he made a critical error. In his haste to flee the scene, he left behind a seemingly insignificant item, his wallet. The forgotten wallet became a beacon for the authorities, leading straight to the robber's doorstep.
I had my eyes set on a sleek, luxurious sports car. I studied the car's movements, noting its owner's routines. In an era defined by technological advancements, the long arm of the law has never been more potent. This is the story of a car thief, whose attempt to outwit the authorities was thwarted by a technological marvel he never saw coming, a GPS tracker. I started the engine and sped off into the night. One fateful night, under the cloak of darkness, the thief made his move. Using a slim Jim, he bypassed the car's security system.
Unbeknownst to the thief, his every move was being tracked. The stolen car, equipped with a sophisticated GPS tracking system, was silently transmitting its location. It wasn't long before the police intercepted the stolen vehicle, apprehending the thief. As we've journeyed through these tales of tiny mistakes and their massive consequences, one thing is clear. In a world of intricate connections, no action, however small, exists in isolation. For in the intricate tapestry of life, even the smallest thread can unravel the entire design.